Find downward facing dog. Open the hands nice and wide. Keep the knees bent at first. Just easing into the pose, pedaling your feet, bending one knee at a time, getting into each hamstring, each hip. Settle at center. Inhale, reach the hips back. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over. Plant your hands, bend your knees. Step or hop back plank. Take a breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale, sweep yourself up for cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your hips back. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees. Plant your hands. Step or hop back plank. Take a breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your hands. Bend your knees. Step or hop back plank. Take a breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, downward facing dog, and we'll hold it right here. Bring your feet together. Send your hips back. Flatten the back if you can. Keep a bend in the knees. If you need to, open the hands. Big base of support. Inhale, right leg up, split. Exhale, pull your leg through, round your spine. Look between your hands. Plant the right foot through. Back knee comes down gently. Flatten the back foot. Let your hips sink forward. Walk up the leg. Take a breath in. Exhale, option to lift the arms towards the right, offering the heart up. Deepening the hip flexor twist in the left side. Good, inhale, lift arms a little higher. Exhale, hands come down. Hinge your hips back over the back knee. Maybe pop up the foot in the front. Take a breath in. And then exhale, slowly ragdoll yourself up. Good, take a breath here. Hands on hips, inhale. Exhale, start to hinge just until you feel a stretch behind the leg. And then exhale, fold forward. If you can't reach your mat, you can use books or blocks. Allowing yourself to find balance here. Stretching that back side of the leg or the hamstrings. Good. Flatten the foot, bend your front knee. Come up on the back toes. Take a breath here. Exhale. Lift the back foot up. Walk your hands forward. Take a breath. Exhale. Start to lift to come to warrior three. Just for a moment, then you'll bring that left knee towards the chest. Squeeze it in. Start to press the toes back up towards the knee. And then stack your left ankle on top of the right thigh. Press the palms towards each other. Sinking into standing pigeon. The more you sit back through the hips, the more you'll feel the stretch in that left hip. A few breaths here. Exhale, start to lower the hands. Maybe find your books or the floor, if you can reach with the mat. Starting to straighten out the right leg, release the left side. Step back into downward facing dog. Bring your big toes together. Inhale, left leg up, splits. Exhale, pull the left knee in. Plant it right by your left wrist. Wiggle your back foot back as far as you can to get a little closer to the mat. Tense your fingers. Inhale, look up, chest up. Exhale, slowly lower tummy, chest, then face. Round your spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Coming down slowly. Inhale, getting deeper each time into that hip. And then exhale, fold. Come right down to the forearms. You can stack the fists to find your forehead there. Or come right down into the mat. With each exhale, release. Getting deeper into your left hip. Allowing gravity to bring it down. Good. Slowly come back up. Palms come under the shoulders. Curl the back toes. Gently lift yourself back into downward facing dog. Walk out any built up tension. Good. Settle back into center. Big toes together. Feet together. Open those hands. Inhale, left leg up, this time splits. Exhale, pull the left knee in, round your spine, look between your hands. Plant your left leg through. Right leg comes down on the knee. Flatten the foot, let your hips sink forward. Walk up the left leg. Breathe. Inhale, option to lift the arms towards the left. Think of up and left with the heart. Getting into your right hip flexor. Inhale a little bit higher. Exhale, bring the arms down, hinge your hips back. Maybe pop up these toes. And then slowly ragdoll yourself up. Holding your hips, take a breath in. Exhale, start to hinge until you feel a stretch behind that left leg. And then exhale, go ahead and fold, finding those books, blocks, or your mat. Feel a stretch behind this leg. Breathe into your stretch. Good, slowly bend that front knee. Walk the hands forward, come up in the back toes. Take a breath. Contract the abdominals. Exhale, lift forward. Press your back heel back. Take a breath. Start to lift for warrior three. Tighten your abdominals. Good, just for a moment. Then we lift all the way up. Bring that right knee towards your chest. Give it a little squeeze. Start to stack your ankle on top of the opposite leg above your knee. Pressing the toes back towards the knee on that right side. Sinking into standing pigeon. Press the palms towards each other. Relax through the shoulders. The further you sit into the pose, the more stretch you'll feel in that right hip. Good. Exhale, the hands come down with control right under the shoulders. Start to straighten the leg as much as you can on that left side. Bring this leg back down, right side back, left back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, splits. Exhale, pull your right knee in towards the right wrist and slowly find pigeon by scooching your left knee back, left leg back. Tent the fingers, inhale up. Exhale, slowly melt down into the mat. Good, round your spine, inhale. Lift, exhale, slowly come down. Good, last time, inhale. And then exhale, slowly come down. Find your forearms. Stack your fists. Or come right down to the mat. With each exhale, try to melt into that right hip, allowing gravity to take it down. Good. Exhale all the air out. On your inhale, start to come up onto the palms. Tuck your back toes. And then press yourself up for downward facing dog. Walk it out. Remove any tension you've created in that right side. Pedaling the feet. Good. Inhale, reach your hips back. Exhale, bend your knees. Open them so they're mat distance apart. Keep the feet together. Sink back into a modified child's pose. Breathe.